Hello everybody, welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be taking our Voidwalker build into the Flawless pool for Trials of Osiris. We're going to use our Ace of Spades and our Prophet of Doom with Ophidian Aspect. Ophidian Aspect is probably my favorite thing to use with Ace of Spades because it makes that 50 handling stat 85, so it makes Ace a monster stat-wise. Then with Prophet of Doom, just a great overall shotgun. In terms of build on Voidwalker, we've got Child of the Old Gods, Feed the Void, Scatter Grenades, Pocket Singularity, of course, Burst Glide, Healing Rift, Big Nova Bomb, Expulsion, Leashing, Dilation, and Instability. So yeah, guys, without any further ado, let's get straight into the gameplay. Alright, guys, so Eventide Labs, Double Trials loot, so this is definitely going to be a good weekend to hop in and play. So you can get like an Exalted Truth. This thing is really nice. I think that slide shot roll is definitely a lot better now, considering Lone Wolf was nerfed. But otherwise, you know, many great rolls on that weapon, but that's not the point of the video. Just see what we can do here. I used to use this build, a version of this setup like all the time. So we're gonna try to beat that if our teammate dies. Let's back up a little bit since we're weak from that nade. He's gonna have an SMG, so we gotta stay a little bit farther away. Pre-melee him. Grab our Mori. Aw, two tapped. We were a little bit too low to get the third shot off, but that's okay. Memento Mori is always going to be really clutch in Trials, especially if you can secure that first kill, because that damage boost is just ridiculous. The only problem is you do lose a little bit of range. Or if we get the Mori, we got to get out now and make sure we get our health up. Teammate dies, let's re-shell for him. One's going to shell from the left here. Aw, two tapped. He's got kill clip now. Teammate trades. We really needed to hit that 3-tap on the guy at the SMG. We had more when we got out, but we needed to hit that 3-tap. And that is, Memento does give that forgiveness. It does make it a two-head, one body. Alright, so we got Mori now. Now we gotta wait, play around the pick. So we said 103, maybe teammate can peek him. We got Mori again. It's SMG, the spare range. Perfect. That's where the two-head, one body came in. Memento Mori. Clutched it out. And because we have 85 range on Ace, we can poke from a little bit farther away to, you know, get those team shots off, making it more likely to get, you know, the final blow with our Ace. Oh, we needed that kill. Let's pre-melee him. Oh, man, that was also another opportunity we kind of squandered. Let's drop and see if our teammate. He does have heavy, so this is looking good for us. Good kill from our teammate. Let's shot flank. Get him up with a shotgun. Good job from our teammates there. I do really like this black Ace armor. I think it's always just going to be the best. This one, or like there's a Vex one that's also really nice. Alright, so let's not chow this middle area again, just because I said I wouldn't challenge the middle area, and I lied to myself. I don't know, I had the ego, I guess. Let's go, teammate. Just gotta deal with the SMG up close. It's definitely a little bit rough. I thought I was a little bit far enough away to like challenge him, but his SMG does have... Actually, well, he does have keep away, so what's that, 90 range? Didn't play that particularly well. Can't be getting caught by his SMG. It's causing some problems. Good shot this bottom area. Looks like they're wrapping around. Maybe one splits. Let's try to wrap all the way right. Teammate's holding them, so let's just hold this little exit right here. Let's take a 3-tap. drop a healing right here for our teammate. Free melee. He's volatile and 98. Oh, that nade's pretty bad. Think memento? Perfect. So that first kill is really everything, because when you have memento, it lasts for like an infinite amount of time until you get the shots off to switch your weapon. So you can really pressure a lot harder when you have memento, because you do so much more damage. No one's trying to hit with those 100 damage 8 shots. Let's nade him right there. Let me get memento, perfect. Let's play our life here. Get our reload. And we set the player range because his SMG is dangerous if we get up close to him. Teammate wins his 1v1, cool. And again, like, just trying to isolate fights that are, you know, 1v1 or you guys have a numbers advantage. That's always going to be key. Like, that guy, that first kill was split off. Kind of stuck in that corner, so I grenaded him to get him weak and was able to clean him up with the primary secure on memento. Let's back up. Don't want to get hit with some SMG laser beam here. Let's child this side. That guy was a free kill. Perfect. Pocket Singularity finishes him, and perfect. Nice little one right there. Nice little close match. They got the SMG, it was pretty good, so fortunate to beat him. And we'll check the board and let's get another match in. Alright. So back again, we have a Rat King with a Glaive combo. Then we have a Dawn with Igneous and Shap. That's gonna be probably a little bit scary. We've got to watch the float. So now, he has an Igneous, so let's not challenge that middle lane. Although we don't want to leave our teammates stranded either. Let's kind of work our way towards this bottom area. They're throwing lots of abilities, so let's just try to set up and post up. Have a healing rift. Nice win from our teammate there. Let's push this guy who's walking up on the left side here. We have a Void Soul chasing him. Perfect, clean him up. One's trying to chop us from the side. Let's get our health back before peeking. Perfect. Commander Cat with a Scout Rifle of Doom. What Scout Rifle is he even using? Jade, okay. Solid. Alright. So we need to really watch out for the Igneous Chaperone plays from this Warlock here. Let's walk up a little bit. One's crouched over us. Teammate wins that one. Perfect. Clean him up. Going pretty smooth here. We don't really have to do anything crazy this match, just because our teammate is kind of walking in and just winning his 1v1s, so making it a lot easier on myself and my other teammate. Let's work towards this bottom, like, ice block. One's trying to wrap around all the left. Let's look for him. Have an aid for him. Our teammate finished them. Perfect. We gotta run away. Let's get our memento up. Hold our primary out. I messed that up bad. Once at 60, he's probably gonna grab the res. We got that first shot off. Oh, he just flew in the open. I could have hit my shots. I should not have lost that one. Oh, he's dropping the shield to res. Ooh, snap skated towards him. Yeah, I really needed to win that one. That was really bad. I wonder what role he's gotten that. Yes. It's a shoeless Jim. Ah. So we gotta be cognizant of the range he has and the potency as up close to the chaperone, so we don't want to be putting ourselves in especially slug range. Teammate wins that one, perfect. Void melee. 71. Let's walk up a little bit. Perfect. Awesome. The Void melee I feel like is best just when you're pre-throwing it. When you kind of know, because the tracking is so good, you can kind of throw it in the general direction of where someone is or where you think they'll end up, and that melee will hit them, and it'll make them volatile, knock them in the air, and all that nonsense. So let's back up. We don't want to challenge two people at the same time. Teammate wins the 1v1. Oh, I missed the second shot. We'll take that. Teammate flies at him. Oh, but he's got Roadborne. Teammate's got good damage on him. Good res. He shouldn't have Chaperone ammo. Perfect. Need to hit that second shot to deal with that Rat King guy who's causing a problem. Walking up. Then with the Void Melee, perfect. Okay, yeah, just pre-firing the Void Melee seems to give good results. Oh, wow. I was lagging a little bit, but we'll take that. Awesome, nice little match again. Two Exalted Truths. Ah. Got interested in a moving target one. Oh, if only I had a range, bro, I'd actually be willing to try this. Fortunate. Alright, guys, so I'd say if you want to use a build similar to this yourself, especially like a Voidwalker, I think the biggest things to prioritize are going to be your strength, just so you can have that pocket singularity up as much as possible. This is probably the best part of the build, just because the melee does so much damage when it hits somebody, and the tracking is insane. It makes them volatile, pushes them in the air, so they're not actually able to shoot back if they're in that in the air, you know. So definitely, I think the most important part is you know, maximizing your strength and recovery, and that'd probably go intellect right after, just because in trials, getting your super first is such a huge advantage, and giving yourself 100 intellect is the best chance to do that. There are other rest of the stats, I guess you'd probably go grenade then after. So resilience, I don't think is necessary really, and then mobility, I have a little bit too much, or I have more than I actually thought. Normally, I wouldn't even think mobility is that big of a deal on like any of the characters except for Hunter. But yeah, Ace is still really good. Love that it has that kill perk. Memento Mori puts in huge work in trials. So thank you guys for watching the video, and I'll catch you guys next time.